Well, as we have been reporting that Andhra, especially coastal Andhra, is the worst hit with this latest cyclone. My colleague Alok Pandey is in the neighbouring Vizianagaram, Srikakulam districts. He sends us this report from there.
All along the road from National Highway 5 onwards to Vizianagaram city, this is the scene on the highway. Many trees, big, huge trees uprooted in the wake of Cyclone Hudhud. In fact, all along this road, like I said, there are many trees. We are being told by locals here that at least 60 to 70% of the bigger trees have uprooted on this road and inside Vizianagaram city, which means that the damage to ecological infrastructure in this place is very great. Visakhapatnam, which is a few kilometers away, is the area that has suffered the most extensive damage in Hudhud, but Vizianagaram comes the close second, is what we are being told. Not only trees, but electric poles and kacha houses have also been damaged either partially or completely. And that means that reviving infrastructure here in these parts is going to take a lot of time. In Vizianagaram, the damage that's happened has not only happened to electric poles, electric installations, trees, but also to petrol pumps. Like this one over here, we are being told that on the day that Cyclone Hudhud actually struck, this entire petrol pump, this roof of the petrol pump came crashing down on this petrol pump. And the employees who were here had to run for cover, had to run literally to save their lives. Now, this is not an isolated case. Across the city, there are many more such installations, not only petrol pumps, but also other hotels, restaurants where glasses have shattered, roofs have been blown away. This entire roof of this petrol pump, you can see, has totally blown away, has totally come down on the petrol pump itself, rendering it totally useless. The owner is not here, but the attendants of the petrol pump are telling us that it will take them some time, perhaps the next month or so, to get this pump fully operational again. The other infrastructural damage is also very severe in this town. There is no electricity still. The maximum damage in Vizianagaram seems to have happened to electrical infrastructure. Almost 80 to 90% of electric poles have fallen down due to Cyclone Hudhud. This is just one road in the city, and you can see how a majority of poles even on this road have all fallen down, have all crashed, and that too in a very bad shape, which means perhaps that the electricity situation will be precarious in the city over the next week, perhaps over the next 1 or 2 weeks. The Andhra Pradesh government has said that they are trying their very best to restore electricity at least to district headquarter towns. But looking at the kind of damage that's happened to infrastructure over here, it seems very difficult for the government to do anything at least before, say, 1 or 2 weeks. I mean, that seems to be the estimate, at least by looking at what's happened to this infrastructure. Starting from that pole, and like I said, this is just one road. You start from that pole and look all around you. I'll ask Sabyasachi to give you a 180-degree turn of this entire thing and show you the other side also. All electric poles, like I said, just on this single solitary road have come crashing down. There are many other areas in the city where similar kind of incidents have happened. In fact, we've been traveling our way into Vizianagaram and seen that across many areas, many localities, this is what has happened to electrical infrastructure. There is no electricity here. Most establishments are running on generators. Most houses are having to do without electricity because they don't have generators. So it is going to be a tough time in the next few days for all of these people over here to cope with the absence of electricity. At the moment, generators are the only hope, and perhaps the Andhra Pradesh government and their quick response is the only hope. But like we have been saying, damage to infrastructure is such that it will take some time before the electricity situation here can be brought to normal. With camera person Sabyasachi Panigrihi, this is Alok Pandey, NDTV.